is courage. The courage to think, the courage to speak, and the courage to act. And that's what you all are doing here today. And I want to thank you for that. You have that courage. But we've got to spread this courage around the rest of the country. They need to see you do what you do. Politely, but with strength of character. You've got to speak, you've got to think, speak, and do what's got to be done. It's called social proof. They've got to see it. Because most people, you've heard the story, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, we believe it before we see it. We actually do it, but most people have to see it. And social proof is powerful. How do you know? Well, the 4-minute mile, going back a few years. The experts said nobody could run the 4-minute mile because the stresses on the body are too great and you would die. Until somebody did. And within 12 months, another 3 ran the 4-minute mile. Social proof. If they see you do it, they will imitate. Does that make sense? This is the characteristic of humans that allows us to survive as animals. Because we're not the fastest. We don't have claws. We don't have fur to protect us. We don't have fangs. What we do is we imitate quickly those who have survived. They will imitate you if they see it. You will inspire them by a simple act of courage. Now, we've been doing that already anyway. We walk through the shopping centres without our masks, and people look at us like we've got 2 heads, but 1 or 2 will look. Then more will look, and then more will look. And the more they kept going, the fewer will look. Social proof for folks. If you want to save this country beyond the next 2.5 weeks, we have to be that living example to everyone around the country. What courage looks like, moral courage, right and wrong. Think what you've got to think, say what you've got to say, and do what you've got to do, regardless of the cost to you. Does that make sense? You guys are already there, and I want to thank you for it because it's brilliant. And all the other people, millions of people around the country who are doing it. But we've got to start galvanising, we've got to start forming this inexorable forward movement, this unstoppable, indefatigable movement forward. Because right now, they are scared. Every day I'm getting reports, they are terrified. They know. They know they're on a long walk up a short period. And it's every one of you that has done it. Every one of you. People keep saying, what do we got to do? Keep turning up. Just turn up. Just turn up. That's all we need to do because there are others doing what they can do. And you've heard me talk about that before. Who heard about the C-130 that flew over yesterday? There was another C-130. With the first march, the C-130 transport aircraft flew over us and did a big hook, almost looked like a Q. Now, C-130 transport aircraft don't do the low-level flyovers for no good reason, but yesterday apparently another C-130 came in low, dropped its undercarriage, its landing gear, came in low, raised its undercarriage and continued on its merry way. Now my interpretation, I could be wrong, my interpretation is we're close to landing. We are so close. We are a 15th of an inch away from victory, folks. So keep doing what you're doing, keep thinking what you're thinking, keep saying what you're saying, keep doing what you're doing. Be that social proof, be that example to everybody else, your friends, your family, everybody. Because this victory is in our hands right now, and we're going to win. We are going to win. And let's give the big Don a bit of a cheer. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Thank you very much.